Look at these fantastic conditions we got here in Norway now. Really winterly. I didn't expect this, to be honest. In this video I'm gonna show you why it's important to have patience. Stay tuned. Hi there and welcome to this wintry landscapes here in Norway. We got some fresh snow this night and the temperatures are about perfect for the snow to stay on the trees. So it looks really nice now. When I drove here it was fog and low clouds and pitch dark. So it's actually predicted some more light or less clouds in a while. But right now it seems like it's not going to be a sunrise with the direct light, at least now. Maybe the great light will stay for a period after sunrise, I hope so. But I'm gonna try to have some photos right here. I had this location in mind, and if I don't get some direct light, I will try and look for other location in this along this river. Stay tuned. Trying different angles. This might work too. Maybe it's a bit too low. So I'm changed to portrait orientation to get all these grasses in the foreground and kind of leading into the scene. There's some yellows in the clouds right now, very subtle. I'm a bit tempted to go out on the ice to find better compositions with some water, but I have to be on the safe side because I don't think this ice is thick enough in the middle here because it's running water. And I think the ice is way too thin to go on the ice this early in the winter. So I'm gonna pack it in on this location and try and find some other locations because the light is actually very nice right now. It's kind of warm yellowish, and we got some fog further up the valley, so I'm gonna drive further into the valley and see if we find anything nice there. Stay tuned. Found this small river with this nice ice. I'm gonna try and take some pictures here. Right now it's actually snowing too. Could be some great conditions here later than I thought, way after sunrise. Maybe I'm gonna stay in this area all day. We'll see. Great conditions. I was in this very same area last Sunday too. The conditions were boring then. It was blue skies, no fog and no atmosphere at all. So when I saw the weather forecast last night, I decided to take another trip here in this same valley. And I really hoped for some fog or some atmosphere, some mist. And we got that today. Looking great. It wasn't the sunrise I hoped for. I hoped for some light straight into the mist, but we didn't get that. But it's much more winterly and much more beautiful in this area this Sunday than last Sunday. What I am really looking forward to is those super cold mornings in this area when everything is minus 20, 25. I think the conditions are even better then, later this winter. Trying a landscape orientated photo of those two trees standing out in the moors there. They are kind of separated from the other trees, and we got some fog behind it, so it might look good when I process it. If it turns out great, here it is. Luckily I brought my 100 to 400 lens because I really needed that to zoom in on that sun and the fog and the forest up there, so glad I did that. It isn't so often I use it, but you never know when you need it. So when I'm out on car trips, road trips, I bring it in the car. Look at this, finally we got some magic here. It's fog, it's snowing, and we got this line of trees in front of that. This is great. I think we're gonna get some nice shots here. The light is fantastic. This is looking really good. Trying to incorporate this river, this ice with that trees in the background there, which got that nice glow right now. The clock is only 1:30, but it's soon golden hour already. So I'm gonna stay here until sunset, and I'm gonna see what I can make out of the conditions. It's getting better and better, I think. This is just fantastic. I didn't expect these winterly conditions. Perfect. Photographing this tree. Normally I would zoom in, but now when we got this fantastic fog, I can really zoom out and take a lot of the scene in the frame, because it's kind of subdued and hidden by the fog. So the forest scene doesn't seem that messy. Nice. Yes! Yes! Whew. Thought it would lost. So I got a long period with great conditions, good light, a lot of fog and that. Right now, as you can see, it is really dense and it's low clouds, no light at all, and a lot of fog. So I think I'll pack it up and drive home. Hope you have enjoyed this video from the winterly Norwegian landscapes. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time.